Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping It with China. So today we're back with another video. So sorry you guys, I actually filmed this video a couple of weeks ago, and for some reason I cannot find the introduction to this video. So I just decided to just talk about it instead, because I didn't want to like review it again, and because I already have like most of it, I just could not find the extra minute or so. I don't know where it went. So yeah, so welcome to this video. I'm just going to be talking about my the pay the, the pay rate for for new grad nurses. If you're interested, stay tuned and continue watching this video. Thank you. How much they will generally make as a new grad nurse, so I'm going to be talking about the pay rate and all that stuff and how it goes. So basically, this is actually my first paycheck. Well, it's not a paycheck, it's a pay stub, because a pay slip, because I have direct deposit. So it just goes straight to my account, but I can just and to my banking account, but I can just always just, if I need the pay stub or the pay slip for any reason, I can just go online and just print that out. And that's exactly what I did. This is for a 2-week period. This actually is for my orientation week and also my first 2 days on the floor, working on the floor. Yeah, so okay, so how much I make? Okay, I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, every hospitals, depending on where you work, it just really depends on where you work, because I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends and stuff like that, we all work in different hospitals. So our pay rate is within the same amount, but depending on which facility you work at, sometimes your pay rate can be a little bit higher, and sometimes it can be a little bit lower. Let me sit up a little bit, you guys, because I'm like so low. Yeah, so I mean, I believe, like, in Florida generally, our pay rate is not as is not as high as people who live in, like, for example, California. That's where the money is at, y'all. Well, okay. I mean, because I mean, I understand why. I guess it's more in California, is because the cost of living in California is much higher than than the cost of living here in Florida. So I mean, I guess in some way I can kind of understand why they pay more over there than over here. But I mean, each state it differs. So yeah, so in Florida, I'll say, as a brand new nurse, and also it also depends on which it depends if you also have like a specialty. Like, for example, if you're in ICU or step down units and stuff like that, those are specialties. So, like, well, yeah, those are specialties, so they pay a little higher for specialties. So I mean, if you want that, the higher paying rate, get a specialty. I mean, for me, I wanted to start with Peds and OB, or something dealing with babies or whatever, but I didn't find a position for that. And to be honest, I didn't want to like limit myself as just Peds or OB. I mean, I know that after like a year or two, I'll have the opportunity to change to a different to another unit, if I still am interested in doing that. So the floor that I am in is a medical surgical floor, and I'm starting off with $26 my base rate. the base rate is what you know they go based off, you know, like because depending on the shift that you work, there's always the differential rates. Like for example, I'm gonna be working night shifts. I mean, for now, so I'm training day shift because I have to learn the you know, like how to do the admissions, the discharges, and all that stuff that, you know, you need to know as a brand new nurse and stuff like that on, you know, on the unit that you're in. So they start you off with you know, day shifts, so you can learn how it works, and then after like I believe like 4 weeks, you can switch to you switch to night. So how, I mean, each hospitals have different rates and stuff like that, the differential rates and stuff like that. For where I work, my facility, I'm in a med-surg medical tele floor, and my base rate is 26, and from like, I believe from like 3 to 7 they add like an extra 250. So okay, so that will be like, let me see, 29.50. So from 3 to 7 you'll be getting paid 29.50 an hour. And then from so from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. you'll get paid the base rate, which is 26. And then from 3 to 7 you'll get that differential rate of $2.50. And then from 7 to 11 you'll get paid an extra $2. So for example, if you're doing like the night shift, so you start off with the $26, and then plus the 250 would why did I say 129, you guys? I'm sorry, it's 28.50. Okay, yeah, so from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. you have the 28.50. And then from 12 no, I'm sorry, from the 11 o'clock p.m. to 7 a.m. they add an extra $6. That's for the night differential. So which means in total you'll be making $32 at the end of your shift an hour. So I mean, so for now I'm doing the day shift, so I'm only getting paid based on my base rate, which is 26, and then the extra $2.50 the differential from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. But when I switch to night shift, you know, like I'll start getting the, you know, the night shift differential, which is the 28.50 plus, and then from the 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. I'll be getting the extra $6, which would make my pay to $32. Yeah, like I said again, I mean, I'm telling you guys not to like brag or anything, or, you know, I'm just letting you guys know how the pay rate, you know, how it goes, because, you know, a lot of people, you know, might think, oh, she's just trying to try. Yeah, I really don't care. Like, I mean, if you think what y'all want to think, like, I'm just sharing this with you guys. I don't have to actually to tell you guys how much I make and all that stuff. I'm telling you guys because I just want to explain and let you guys know how much, you know, a real, you know, how much a new grad makes. And then also after so after a year or whatever, you have the chance to get a raise after your first year as a new grad. So, and then there's a bunch of other stuff that you can do that will, you know, higher up your pay, you know. So like, so the the facility that I work for, that there's a lot of ways for you to actually gain more pay. So like, you know, if you want to become a supervisor or a C3, which is a charge nurse or whatever, that's, you know, more pay and more, you know, yeah. So like there's a lot of things that you can do to increase your pay. But I mean, for now, I'm a newbie. It's my first year. I haven't even been there for a month. I'm halfway through the month. I'm only making what I just shared with you guys. I'll take a picture of this and post it of how much okay, I don't want to put all my information out there and stuff like, because it does have where I work and all that stuff, and I don't want to put all that out there. So yeah, like I'll probably just cross out the things that I don't want y'all to see and stuff like that. But I mean, the words are so tiny, you guys are probably not even gonna see it or whatever. But yeah, I mean it's good. I mean, because I am a new nurse, and I'm learning. I have the things I don't really know. I'm just learning as I go. So, you know, the pay is pretty, it's pretty good. So yeah, like if you guys have any questions, let me know. And like I said before, this is just for my facility. Like for example, there's other facilities where, like, you know, their differential rates are different. For example, for night shift, they'll probably give you like a $4, you know, $4 differential and stuff like that. So, you know, it just depends on the facility and stuff like that that you work for. And then also another way to higher up your rate is by, you know, getting that working, you know, the extra shifts and stuff like that. That refers to as overtime. So, you know, for that you'll get paid, I think, time and a half, I believe. I'm not really sure, but, and I know that also for like holidays and stuff like that, you also get paid time and a half. Well, certain holidays, not like Halloween and stuff. I don't think Halloween count as a national holiday, so I don't think for Halloween we get paid like time and a half, because it's not really like a national holiday. But I know for like Christmas, New Year's, and all that stuff, you'll get paid time and a half, plus you know your night shift differentials or whatever. So if you're trying to make that good money or whatever, you know, work them holidays if you're free, and if you are available to work those shifts. But yeah, like that's that. I'm gonna stop right there because I'm talking a little too much and this video is running a little long. So yeah, if you guys have any questions regarding this video, make sure to leave it down below. And if you guys have suggestions to what other videos you guys would like me to do, just leave it down below. I am open to talk about whatever, really. I don't really, you know, mind or care. I mean, I care, but, you know, I don't really mind sharing you guys what I've been learning and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys have to say, or, you know, but yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.